Hi, I'm Krista from Reading, Connecticut, and I will be your instructor. Today's workout is an at-home indoor cardio walk. If at any time you need assistance, you can use a chair like this one to hold on to. The sound you are going to hear in the background is a metronome set at a pace of a 20-minute mile. Let's start by marching in place. Let's swing our arms and we're going to get that heart rate up. Here we go. Holding on if you need to. Swing that arm, both arms if you can. Let's breathe in and out. Getting those knees up. Stay on pace with me. Good. Remember, if you feel unsteady, hold on to that chair. And let's breathe in and out. Count if you need to. Good. Tune into your body. Remember, swinging those arms bigger is going to get that heart rate up. So check in with yourself, and I will remind you. Good. Breathing in and out. Let's take those legs a little bit wider into our wide march. Keep swinging those arms. Try to get those knees up if you can. Good. Breathing in and out. You can count with me. 1, 2, 3. Good. Let's keep going. Great job. We're going to switch it up to the hamstring curl. You're going to take those heels, kicking your butt as you move right to left. Keeping those arms moving. Pump those arms back and forth. Good. Keep going. We're going to keep moving it. Move those arms, holding on if you need to. Check in with yourself. Let's breathe. Good. We're doing great. Let's take it back into that march. Good. That heart rate should be up. We might even be breaking a sweat a little bit. Good. Remember, keeping with that march, if you feel like anything as we go on is too challenging, just stay with that tempo if you can with your feet. And jump back in anytime you're ready. We're going to take it back out to our wide march again. Getting those knees up a little bit higher this time if you can. Pumping those arms back and forth. Awesome. Make sure we're breathing. Holding on if you need to. Good. We're doing a great job. Let's take it a little bit further. Back to that hamstring curl again. Kicking those heels up. Swinging those arms or pumping those arms. Using our breath to control our heart rate. Awesome job. Let's stay here. Keep going. You're doing great. Keep that pace with the feet. Slow those arms down if you need to. Control that heart rate. Good. Let's take it back into our march. Let's stay here. Check in with yourself. Breathe. Let's keep it here. Let's work on those knees going up. Keep those arms moving, holding on if you need to. Try to get those knees almost up to your waist. Good. This time we should really feel that heart pumping. Good. Let's take it back down. Slow those knees down a little bit. A little bit lower. That gets the heart rate down. Remember, as our smaller moves we do. Stay here if you can. Let's take it back up. Bring those knees as high as you can, up towards your hips. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last time. Good. Nice and easy. Stay with the pace. Good. Stay right here with that march, swinging those arms, holding on if you need to. But if you can, we're going to take those hands up over our head, one at a time or both together if you're holding on. Let's push up over our head, down and up. Making sure we're breathing. Control that heart rate. Push up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Nice job. Let's take it back to the march. Hands down. Let's swing those arms. Good. Again, check in with ourselves. How's our heart rate feel? Keep that pace with the feet, the best that you can. Control that heart rate with the arm pump. Good. As you keep going, watch me. We're going to do our next move, cross crunch. Taking the opposite arm to the opposite leg, the elbow to the knee. Cross it over, and you're going to switch. Cross it over, and you're going to switch. This one should feel really good on our waist. Breathing in and out, working those abs as we're working on our cardio. We're going to try to stay here. Remember, make that move a little smaller. You don't have to touch the elbow to the knee. Just mirroring that the best that you can. A little higher if you feel like you want to get that heart rate back up. And we're staying with that pace. Doing great. Let's concentrate and breathe in and out. Let's see if we can do this for 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take it back to our march. Swinging those arms, holding on, nice and easy. Stay with the pace. Good. We're going to stay here in that march, okay? If you can, we're going back to the push up over our head. Pushing up and down, up and down. Making sure on this one, we really concentrate on our breath. As soon as those arms go up over our head, our heart rate goes up. Breathing in and out as we push. Up and down. Up and down. Good. Let's keep going. We're about halfway or maybe a little more than halfway with our workout. Should be feeling good at this point. Good. Smile. We're doing a great job. Good. Let's take it back to that cross crunch. Work those abs while we're working our heart rate. Remember, the opposite elbow goes to the opposite knee. We don't have to touch them together, but bring it across. And we twist from side to side. Good. Moving that body as we breathe. Let's do 10 more of that cross crunch. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Let's take it back to that march, holding on if we need to, swinging those arms. Let's take this time to recover here. We're about halfway or a little more than halfway through. Work on that breath. Breathing in and out. Good. Take this time here just to kind of recover a little bit. You're doing great. Let's do about 10 more seconds. Check in with your pace and your heart rate. Good. We're going to kick it up a notch and go to our kick and punch. But we got to use our coordination. Watch me first. Stay with your march and watch me. We're going to kick and punch. Opposite arm, opposite foot. Kick and punch. Make a fist with your hand. Try to stay on pace. You can do a low kick or you can kick it up a little bit higher. Good. Similar to our march, bringing that knee up and then extending at the knee. Good. Remember, punching out, holding on if you need to. Taking it back to that march at any time. You want to stay a little bit more in that recovery mode. Good job. Let's go for about 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it back to our march, swinging those arms, holding on if we need to. Take this time to maybe get our heart rate back down a little bit if it feels like it's getting too high. Let's breathe. Good. Let's stay here in the march. You're going to watch me first again. Good. We're going to tap with our toe out to the side, and we're going to swing both arms up over our head. So you didn't think you could do a jumping jack, but you definitely can. Tapping one toe to the side, both arms coming up over your head. Breathing in and out. You can still hold on for this, just use one arm. Tapping the toes out to either side, both arms up over your head if you can. Working on that breath. You control your own heart rate. Let's go for 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and back down to that march. March the feet, swing the arms, holding on if you need to. Good. Let's take a little time to recover here. Stay with that pace though. Good. Stay here if you need to. We're going to go back to that punch and kick. Coordination and cardio together. Punch and kick. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Breathing in and breathing out as you kick and punch. Good. Remember, smaller moves, lower kick, control that heart rate. You want to get it higher, kick a little bit higher, punch a little bit harder. Good. All right, let's take it back down to that march again. Back to our comfortable place. Try to stay that pace with the feet. Swing those arms maybe a little bit slower. Let's take a little time to recover here before we go back to our jumping jack. Good. Stay with your march or take it out with me to our jumping jack again. One foot, both hands. Big swing up over your head if you can. Halfway if you're feeling it in the shoulders. Halfway up. Good. Reminding you to breathe at this point. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Control that heart rate. Good. Let's take it for 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it back to our march. Good. We made it. We're going to stay with that march for about another minute. And then we're going to start to slow it down and do our cool down. Let's breathe in and out. Getting that heart rate back down. We did a great job. We got a little core in there. Hopefully you got your heart rate up and you got a good sweat on. Ah, good. All right. Taking a breath in and out. We're going to open up those feet for a wide stance, toes out. Bending the knees down, sinking the hips back, reaching the arms down. We're going to reach the arms back up as the legs come straight. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. Getting that heart rate back down. Let's do it again. Squat and then take it back up over your head. Good. Let's do it one more time. Squatting down slow, pulling those hips back as you feel comfortable, and then reaching back up. Breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Thanks for working out with me today.